This is why I train in martial arts. So if you go over to the Atlanta Black Star website, a racist decided to drive his truck in an area that had a lot of Jewish synagogues and killed the first two black people that he ran into. I'm not making this up. So I'm going to put a link to this article below. Talk about a reason to train in martial arts. Ultimately, these two people that he murdered lost their lives. That's the very definition of murder. And the thing that gets me is that it says here that the gunman, 28-year-old Nathan Allen, was married, had a PhD, and had a good paying job. But apparently that was not enough for him to suppress his murderous urges and murder a 68-year-old retired police officer and 60-year-old Air Force veteran. Here is the 68-year-old veteran. No, I'm sorry, he's a 68-year-old retired police officer. His name was David Green. The woman that was murdered is Ramona Cooper, 60 years old. She was murdered by this diabolical, evil, dare I say, demon-possessed individual, Nathan Allen, for no other reason other than the color of their skin. So I do videos like these for one, just to show people why would a big guy like you believe he needs to train in martial arts? Don't you think that your size, your strength, or whatever, to just make you Superman and therefore impervious to any type of harm that could come your way? Obviously not. And this is interesting. A search here for Nathan Allen, who's killed people, pulls up more than one Nathan Allen. But this is we have to say alleged right now, I guess, for legal purposes. This is the man who was accused of the murderers. So if you still don't believe that people can be attacked, dare I say killed, for nothing, or should I say for no fault of their own, if you still don't believe that, you are just willfully, totally, willfully oblivious to the world that we live in. And don't bring shame on people that you think ought to be too big and strong and just should not be concerned with their safety because of who you think they are. And this definitely pours water on the fire of one idea that I love to have and that I try my best to practice is try to hang around with people who are not violent, therefore reducing your chances of violence. It obviously cannot reduce it to absolute zero because this true news article that's linked below is an example of something like that. So, train in martial arts to increase your chances of survival, in my opinion. If you are able to carry, I would suggest you conceal carry if you're able to carry. Some of us are not able to conceal carry or walk around with a gun because, like, where most of the places where I usually work in my day jobs, I cannot have a firearm on me. So I figured that martial arts training is the next best thing. If it were up to me, I think you should have both. I am not anti-firearm. I'm not. But you realistically, at least I realistically cannot carry one with me everywhere I go. So that's why I have martial arts training. And not everything that can be dangerous will escalate to the level of needing a firearm. But this is the instance where I suspect it was warranted. Once again, God, please pray for the families of these two victims. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts. Please check out the story on AtlantaBlackStar.com. And peace, and as always, thank you for your time.